Did you guys know you asked the best questions? You've asked so many good questions this week, and I wanted to just answer these to help you along your book income journey. And a lot of it is about, do I have the experience needed for KDP? And because it's a free platform, people have pushed through and taught themselves how to do it and built the experience. So in this video, we're breaking down 4 or 5 questions about what you need to know before you start publishing on Amazon KDP. The first question that I got, have you had any experiences in publishing domain? And I didn't. I didn't. I needed to publish a book, and so that's why I started looking. I had published a book with someone before, but I didn't do any work. All I did was write a chapter. So you guys know my background is in coaching and course creation. You can see my middle course, the Authentic Content Connection Vault. That's when I learned Facebook ads. Then I taught Facebook ads, and I had this $27 course, and I sold $30,000 worth of it before the pandemic, before Facebook ads got really expensive. So I had published videos, but nothing really book wise. Then I decided I wanted to take this course and turn it into a workbook. And so that's what I did here. It's over 200 prompts to help people with social media. And then I started publishing low content books as I got ready to launch my book. And then I launched my book in my personal brand, in direct marketing. And this was launch week where I was able to rank with some of my most, I love Russell Brunson, mentors, people that understand marketing. Really, really cool. Was able to get this book to #1 new release in direct marketing and keep it there for a little while amongst other really big hitters that are amazing coaches, course creators, building incredible brands. Okay. So that was my background. But before that, the question was asked, what do you know about how traditional publisher houses work? And does it seem relevant to your business? I did publish a book with a group of like 60 or 70 of us, and it's the Entrepreneur's Playbook. And I wrote a chapter about masterminding, and this is kind of where it started. This book was no ads were ran to this book, and this is where I kind of learned that I had more control if I published myself. And so I was listed as one of the authors in the book, and I actually really loved getting to know all the other authors. So the really interesting thing about traditional publishing is that they have an audience, and that's why a lot of people want to go through traditional publishing. You guys know I publish on YouTube. I'm building an audience. I have an email list. I want to know my followers. I like leveraging other people's audiences, but I want to know each of you. Okay, so the marketing style is different because traditional publishers, they gatekeep their audiences. Like, you have to pay big money to play, and it's changing now. Okay, and that's why Amazon has done so well. The next question: what convinced you that this was a great business model to start with? It was really just the idea of building an income leg to my existing business as Jenny Hansen Lane personal brand. And once I saw you could have unlimited potential depending on how much work you put in, that was really exciting too. And the really cool thing about this is that it grows as my audience grows. So as I publish more book on Amazon and find those customers, and also this is true with my personal brand. As I grow, my audience grows and they know who I am. And that's really powerful. That's something traditional publishers don't have access to. What is the criteria that enabled you to make yourself a spot in this particular business? All I think you have to start with is mindset. I say all you need to, but mindset is a big one. Believing that there is more for you out there is a core principle of mine that I have to work on every single day. And it's part of my priorities. I wanted to build another passive income stream that wasn't always me getting on calls with people. I love that, but I just wanted to just a little bit more time freedom. And that's really my long-term goals. I'm not going to always be able to be everywhere to everyone, especially with small kids. So my long-term goals dictate my priorities and work on my mindset. Did you market research before starting this business? Yeah, I did, right? Like, and it's funny because this question is current tense. Do you market research before starting a business? Like I do now, that should be NOW. And I laugh because once I learned about Amazon and the passive income stream that you can build, it really opened the doors to pre validating everything else that I do. When I started a way long time ago, I didn't have a lot to pre validate my authenticity course. I just thought authenticity was important in 2019. And I'm glad that I did that because I still think it's important. And that's why I wrote a book on it. I still think it's an important thing. It's not the core of my business, but it's a pillar that I believe in. I really do believe that, especially with AI, this book was written before AI was announced. Like, we need authenticity more now than ever. So I'm grateful that I did it, and I'm excited to write the next book. And that's really what it comes down to, is understanding that there is pre-validated markets for you out there, and all you need to do is have those long-term goals, set your priorities around it, and that's what shifts your mindset. Please let me know what questions you have about KDP, because you don't need experience to get started. You need a mindset. You need to be willing. That's all you need to do. And Amazon is going to suggest, or sorry, YouTube's going to suggest videos on my channel. I have free videos about Amazon advertising, KDP. I've published probably over 300 videos just about KDP. So I've documented everything along the way, and that has shifted my mindset too. So let me know what questions you have. Please like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Love you. Peace out.